What's going on? All right, we're gonna get started in a little bit. Hopefully that's a good angle for everybody. Feel free to comment if anyone has any questions at any time. All right, let's get started. People can hop in whenever they want. So, start off with a little bit of warm up. So, for the warm up, we're gonna just go ahead and grab our knees. So, we're gonna grab 10 times each side. Nine, last one. All right, next we're gonna do the same thing, but now we're gonna grab our ankles, pull them back 10 times. If you can't, that's totally fine. You can just do butt kicks. That's totally normal. If you can grab, go ahead and grab, hold for a second. All right, next we're gonna squat down. To the bottom of the squat, you can push the knees out and then back up again, doing 10 squats. Last one, and 10. All right, next we're doing side lunges. So, step to the side. Just gonna do one side each time, so just starting with the right. Last one. All right, switching sides. And 10. All right. Last one, I'm gonna kneel down just so you guys can see me better. So, reaching up nice and high, driving our elbows down to our sides, squeezing the shoulder blades together, back up. Nice big reach. Last one. Just a little bit of a bonus from here. You can rotate the arms down, raise it up. All right, let's get started. So we're gonna do a couple circuits today. The workouts are not meant to be super long. Just a way to get your heart rate up, get the blood flowing. So the first one we're gonna do is gonna be bird dogs for 30 seconds, and then low planks for 30 seconds, and high plank for 30 seconds. So just to go over them, bird dog, making sure everything's in one nice straight line with the back. We're trying not to arch the back. We're reaching up with the hand and the opposite foot, and we're gonna alternate each side. So you have that for 30 seconds, followed by an elbow plank for 30 seconds, and then a high plank for 30 seconds. So we're gonna start with the bird dogs. Starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. So the point here is always squeezing the core and making sure that we're not arching the back to make our leg go up. We're squeezing the glute to get that leg nice and high, staying nice and firm, nice tight core. Make sure you keep breathing. And quick break, we're gonna take 10 seconds, and we're gonna go right into the low plank. 3, 2, 1, and low plank. And rest. Quick 10 seconds, and we're gonna go into the high plank. And that'll be our first circuit. We'll go through that a couple times, starting in 3, 2, 1, and high plank. So making sure the shoulders are directly over the hands. If you have to take breaks, that's totally fine. Just make sure you try and keep working through the 30 seconds. And rest. All right, we're gonna do that one more time. So starting with bird dogs, going into low plank, and then to a high plank. All right, we're gonna get started in 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and starting with bird dogs. And rest. Next, we're going to low planks. We're gonna start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and low planks. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. 10 seconds, and I'm doing high planks. Anytime if you have any questions, feel free to write them in the chat. Be happy to answer any questions along the way. 3, 2, 1, and high plank. and rest. All right, fantastic. All right, moving on to our next variation, our next circuit. It's gonna be push-ups and fire hydrants. So push-ups, kind of self-explanatory, but I'll still go through them. So when you're doing push-ups, we're gonna make sure that our chest is always aiming between the hands here. If you're able to do a normal push-up, that's great. Bring the chest down, come back up. If you're not, drop into the knees is totally fine. When you drop into the knees, just make sure, once again, you always want to make sure that the decal on your shirt is aiming right between those hands, making sure that we're using our chest muscles to go ahead and lift us up. So we're gonna be doing 20 seconds of push-ups, and after the 20 seconds, we're gonna get back into that same position that we were in for bird dogs before, and we're gonna be lifting the one side, called fire hydrants, making sure you're not rotating the hips to get that leg up. You use the glutes, and we're gonna do one side for 20 seconds, other side for 20 seconds. So push up for 20 seconds, fire hydrant on one side for 20 seconds, fire hydrant on the other side for 20 seconds. All right, let's get started. So starting the push-ups in 3, 2, 1, and go. All right, and next, doing fire hydrants. So starting on one side, we'll switch to the other side after. Making sure that we're squeezing the glute of the leg that we're raising. Trying to make sure that our hips are staying on a nice center line. We're not shifting our hips to the right. We're gonna switch sides. We're making sure these actions are deliberate, making sure we're very conscious of lifting that leg up, squeezing, nice, slow, and steady rep, and rest. So what I mean by maintaining a center line, when you're lifting that leg up, what you don't want to do is you don't want to see a shift of your weight to your left. You want to make sure you're staying nice and firm in the base here, lifting that leg up, no shifting in the hips. All right. Give everyone a little bit longer to rest. Have 10 more seconds, and we're going to start with our push-ups. All right, 3, 2, 1. All right, into our fire hydrants. And switch sides. And rest. Good job. All right, next we have glute bridges and leg lifts. So we did glute bridges last time, let's go over them again. So for the glute bridge, making sure that we're planting our weight here right up on the shoulders. We're tucking our feet in close to our butt. We're going to drive our heels off the floor, lift the hips up, squeezing the glutes. We don't want to go past this point. We're not trying to overextend. So just making sure that we're getting the squeeze and back down. You're going to do that for 20 seconds. And then after that 20 seconds, our hands are going to go underneath our butt, legs pointed, and we're going to do leg lifts for 20 seconds. All right, so starting with glute bridges. We're actually going to make this 30 seconds and 30 seconds because it's too easy. So starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. 3, 2, 1, and shift into leg lifts. Nice tight core. You're always going to hear me say belly button to your spine. Make sure you're squeezing and engaging that core the entire time. 10 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Whew. If you want to do a single leg glute bridge, you can. It's a way to kind of modify this to make it a little more difficult. To do that, you're going to have only one leg tucked here, one leg pointed out. You'll drive off that heel, squeeze the glute of the leg that's up. All right, we're going to get started again. If you want to do that, I'll let you know halfway in between so you can switch. So we're going to start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Feel free to do the regular glute bridge. I'm going to do the single leg. And switch. And leg lifts. And rest. Whew. All right. Last thing we have is going to be our squats and then jumping jacks. So squats is pretty self-explanatory. What you're going to do is you have your feet about shoulder width apart, a little bit wider than shoulder width apart, pointing the feet out about 30 degrees, sitting our heads back so that we keep a nice straight line. We want to make sure that our spine's in one nice straight line. Make sure that we're getting at least below parallel here. So you have 20 seconds of that, followed by 20 seconds of jumping jacks. All right, last one today. Let's do it. Starting in 3, 2, 1. Start with squats. Just try and bang out as many as you can. All right, getting ready for jumping jacks. If you can't do this, you're free to do high knees the entire time. We're trying to get our heart rate up. And rest. One more, and we're all done. Nice way to get the heart rate up. Nice, short, and quick. All right, get ready. We're going to start again in 3, 2, 1, and go. All right, next jumping jacks. All right, and rest. Great job. So once again, we'll be doing these every once in a while. Let me try and do this every morning if I can. So feel free to tune back in. Thanks everyone for joining so far. Have a good rest of your day.